Hello, my friends. Peace, shalom, salam, aloha, namaste. Blessed be, and may the Great Spirit walk with you. My name is Jonathan Rydell, Director of Christian Education at the First Congregational Church in Chappaqua. And today we are celebrating Palm Sunday. On Palm Sunday, Christians around the world lift palm leaves into the air, wave them, and sing. They make crafts and decorations with leaves. Some line the streets or church aisles with palm leaves and have parades celebrating the day. Palm leaves, palm trees, and palm plants typically grow on tropical beaches, as well as in dry, desert-like environments like those in Africa and the Middle East. For people all over the world, they are plants that remind us of the beauty and warmth of these places often described as paradise. The height and shape of these trees draw our eyes up to the sky and inspire hopeful, positive thoughts. They remind us of the water they grow near, which, if you live in a dry area, can mean that life-giving water is close by. Similarly, they provide shade during the heat of the day. And many palm trees produce fruit. Some make coconuts and some make dates. The type of palm plant mentioned in the story of Palm Sunday in the Bible is called a phoenix palm. They are date palms that have leaves that are particularly feathery. They remind people of the mythical phoenix, a bird that catches fire when it dies, then rises again, reborn from the ashes. Some Asian cultures believe the phoenix keeps its nest in these trees. So, these palm trees and their leaves are symbols of rebirth and new life. In ancient Greece, palms are also a symbol of Apollo, the god of the sun, music, art, poetry, healing, truth, and many other things. In some Jewish cultures, it is tradition to wave palms and other branches during the Feast of Tabernacles and other celebratory times. In ancient Rome, as well as other parts of the world, palms were laid down before kings and rulers and military leaders when they entered a city. Palms were a sign of victory, so if heroes came home from a battle victorious, palms were laid at their feet. Which brings us to the story of Palm Sunday in the Bible. It is said that when Jesus arrived in Jerusalem, one of the biggest cities in the world, a large crowd of his followers met him at the gates and lined the streets with their coats and tree branches, and specifically palm fronds. They greeted him like they would a king or a war hero, and they sang the words, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." They believed Jesus was there to lead them. They hoped Jesus would restore peace, dignity, and prosperity to their lives. And in a way, they were declaring him already a victorious leader. But it is interesting to note that Jesus didn't simply walk through the gates. He rode through them on a donkey. By riding on a donkey, he declared he was indeed a leader, and specifically a peaceful one. Kings rode on donkeys during times of peace. Had he been a war hero coming home after battle, he would have ridden on a large horse. According to the Romans and the rest of the city, however, Jesus was not a rightful king or a government leader. The fact that he was met with such a grand welcome from hundreds of people was extremely unusual. It was also upsetting for the people who didn't like Jesus or his followers and who were trying to keep those people quiet and obedient. So, what does all of this mean, and why is Palm Sunday so important to us today? Laying down palm leaves is like rolling out the red carpet for love and positive change to come into our lives. It is a way of saying that Jesus is our King, that God is our King, that love is our King over all else. So, here we are on Palm Sunday, joyfully waving our palms, laying down our branches, rolling out the red carpet, opening our hearts, getting ready for Easter, which is when new life begins. It is a joyful day. It is a day to celebrate and to be loud and proud about your hopes for the future. What a beautiful day it is. All right, my children. Have a beautiful Palm Sunday. Have a beautiful Holy Week. Easter is almost here. Have a beautiful spring. I love you all. Bye-bye.